Yeah. Terry, you want to respond to what Pathikrit is saying? Canadians acting as a proxy for Americans, whether, they're confused, whether they want to be Canadians or they want to be Americans because they've been doing as the US has told them to do.
Well, they're not very confused. I mean, the polls suggest that maybe there are 11% of Canadians. I've seen the highest number I've seen is about 13%. Are interested. It's a very vague question. Would you be interested in joining the United States? Well, so that kind of leaves going on 90% of Canadians not interested. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that it is, of course, correct to say that Canada and the US have frequently acted in concert. So do Western democracies all over the globe. So the UK frequently acts in concert. The UK and Canada and other Western allies, other members of NATO, Denmark, which makes an attack on Denmark over Greenland rather unlikely. They naturally act in concert. There's nothing sinister about that. There's nothing strange about Canada and the United States, both democratic countries, English-speaking democratic countries, English and French in Canada's case, that they act together. And people say, for example, well, Canada is subsidized by the United States because you don't have to spend much on defense because you're under the American nuclear umbrella. Well, yes, indeed. Just as Canada provides a buffer zone, you've got to fly over Canada. You come from Russia, you want to send your bombers over the United States, you've got to fly over Canada. And that takes a long time because it's a huge country.
Okay.
And so we benefit from our partnership with the United States, and the United States benefits a great deal from its partnership with Canada. The only other thing I'd add is that if you turn this question around, and you were to do a poll in the United States, I don't think there's been one lately on this, but if you were to do a poll in the United States and ask how many Americans would be interested in Canadian free healthcare and gun control, well, I wonder if you'd get as little as 11%. I think you'd get a lot more than that. So I think this debate is only beginning. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I don't think, it gives us all, it gives the chattering classes something to talk about. But there is no prospect, in Trudeau's words, not a snowball chance in hell, that Canada will become the 51st state.
Okay.
And I think that this is all just skirmishing over, there will be some tariffs, then there will be retaliatory tariffs. Then, as happened in 2018, after about a year of this back and forth, there will be a negotiated end to the tariffs. That's exactly what happened in the first Trump presidency.
Okay, we'll of course have to wait and watch how Trump 2.0 pans out between US and Canada. But Terry Milewski, one thing that Canadians can thank Donald Trump for is getting Justin Trudeau and Pierre Poilievre on the same page as far as defending Canada and its territory is concerned. Both of them have spoken against what Donald Trump has said, and they've said that, Canada will not go to the United States of America. But